What is up, Lowheat fans? Back with another pair of retail early access Lowheat off of sneakers. It's funny, I was looking at these for the lady's cousin. He's into sneakers, and he's been wanting a pair of like Dunk Lows, and has been kind of looking at all the options available, seeing what he likes best. And I saw these come up on exclusive access, and I like hit up the lady and was like, hey, these would be good for your cousin. And she's like, I already bought them for myself. Anyways, so we're going to think on it because she got early access. These drop in a week, August 24th, I think. They drop for $120. What are we talking about here? You already know from the title and thumbnail, but we're talking about the women's Nike Dunk Low Premium PRM in white and midnight navy. These are labeled premium. They are $120 retail, and I think the price point on GRs is 110. Most everything's 120 nowadays, but I think true GRs are 110, and then I think GR high top dunks are 120. So like premium, no collab, Dunk Lows are 120. That's what these are. Before I open these, plug for the channel, please take it's less than a second. I say take a second, but hit subscribe. It's your thumb, your pointer finger, mouse, trackpad, rollerball wheel from the 90s, whatever. It takes a second. It's free. I don't flood your feed with nonsense. You know, you get an unboxing video from me once every week. I'm going to try to do some more wear reviews, some more a little other content related to streetwear and sneakers, but for the most part, it's just unboxings and reviews. So I'd really appreciate it. We're sub 3,000 subscribers. You know, I'm a little small YouTuber, so spread the love, spread the wealth. I appreciate it. It's free for you. Okay, here we go. Grand unveiling. Let's see what these look like. It's always interesting to me when I don't buy a pair. I'm not gifted pairs. No brands send me pairs. For the most part, I'm buying shoes that I think I will like. And I think I gave a poorer review of those Jordan 1 Lows, the black toes, and that's rare for me because I'm only buying shoes that I like. And someone's like, can never please people like you. I'm like, literally 98% of my unboxings, I like this shoe because I'm buying them with my own money. So it's always great kind of when someone else buys a shoe and I get to do the unboxing, because then it's, it's a little bit more unbiased, initial unbiased. I didn't purchase these. Like, I don't mind giving it a bad review if I don't like them. But yeah, it's all subjective anyway. Also, it's very little of it. It's objective. Okay. Now I was very interested in opening these. A little toe dent here. Not really a scuff, just a hint of, I don't know if I'd call it a scuff, but uneven paint layering. A little toe dent. Hopefully that will come out. I think it can. It's not that big a deal. There we go. Just have to stuff the toe a little bit. All right, back to some minor detail there, I think. I don't know if she'll freak out over that. I know a lot of you might not love that. I wouldn't love it, but I don't know if it's returnable based on that. Get sidebarred already here with the quality control. I was very interested to open these because I could tell from the photos that it was a glossier leather finish to these, almost metallic looking, almost satiny or patent leather looking to a degree. I knew they were regular leather, but that's kind of the look they gave off. So I was curious to get these in hand, and yeah, they're pretty dope in hand. I'm not a huge patent leather fan, so these are better to me. These aren't like plasticky looking, but they're really shiny leather. Not quite metallic paint, but close. There's no spark. There's no actual like sparkles to them or glitter. It's just very reflective blue paint or finish to these. So I like these. I like these a lot. They're kind of like classier Dunk Lows. Really cool. So these are women's. Unfortunately, they don't go up to my size. Confused on that sometimes. I mean, it's dope that women get their own shoes, but like, some of these, like, just extend the sizing. If you want to call them women's, that's fine, but like, make them up to a men's 12 or 13. That would be nice. I wear men's 11 and a half, 12, and sometimes I miss out on these drops. I know a lot of you are fortunate enough, you have small enough feet that women's releases, you can fit them, but any big footers out there, I'm not even that tall of a dude. I'm like 5'11", 6 foot, and I have an 11 and a half, 12 foot size foot, and I miss out on things like these. These are very nice, especially having them in hand. I wouldn't mind owning these. They're really, yeah, I really like them. I think these would make a great gift, like I was mentioning early on. These are also, I think, great if you're kind of a fringe sneakerhead, been wanting Dunks in the past few years. It's just impossible to get your hand on a pair of Dunks for retail because they're all bought out and you have to pay resale prices. This is a perfect time. Perfect time. Now you can finally secure a pair of Dunks relatively easy for retail. Like if you've worn out your Panda Dunks or just haven't been able to get a pair, this is a great everyday pair. You know, this would go with a ton of stuff. Slightly more premium. It's got more premium leather, at least so the sneakers website says. Premium leather, at least a premium finish. Matching blues, and it's got a corduroy lined ribbed ankle collar. No extra laces at all, but just more premium upper, I would say. This toe box and the mid panel, they seem kind of standard, your standard leather. But it's got nice cream laces, and this off-white yellowed aged midsole, kind of continuing the vintage theme. I think these were not premium. I don't think these argon blue ones were premium. They were a quick stripe, but these were not premium. And you can tell the leather is just your kind of your basic leather. I really like these. Check my unboxing on these. And then these are also just GRSB Dunks. Slightly better leather, I would say. More soft, tumbled leather there. But, so yeah, you're paying $10 more. I think it's worth it in the leather quality and this kind of more interesting ankle liner right there. Kind of got the hexagon waffle print insole. But really, really wearable shoe. Highly suggest. So this falls in that sweet spot of like a lot of Dunks are available now on retail shelves. These I think are wearable enough, and people will like these enough that I think they will sell out. Maybe not immediately, but like within the first, I would guess, first handful of days. But they're not going to be botted. There's no money in it anymore, except for the rare hype collabs. There's just no money in reselling regular GR Dunks. So if you like these at all, just you got to do the bare minimum. The bare minimum is wake up, enter the sneakers drop. Other retailers will have these. Try to get them, secure them on other retailers. You will be able to secure these if you do the bare minimum work of just going for these on release day, checking different retailers. But I do think this is a nice enough pair of Dunk Lows. These will, I feel like most of the normal sizes will sell out within a week. Maybe the super small sizes might linger on shelves. I'd be kind of surprised if this went on sale. That being said, you can find Dunk Lows on sale these days. Maybe the less wearable colors, the goofier looking ones. So, just do that Google search. Do the bare minimum. You should be able to get these. If not, there are other Dunk Lows on out there to be had. Let's see. Let's give these a rating. Keep this a short video, not belabor the point. But yeah, the reselling days of Dunk Lows are over, thankfully. I was at Nike at the Grove the other day. Man, they had the Air Jordan 1 Black Toes on the shelves. Maybe not all sizes, but I was returning my pair. They had Dunk Lows, Dunk Highs, Jordans. Like it's a great time to be alive if you're just a fan of sneakers and you haven't tapped your bank account out yet. You haven't tapped out your space yet, and you're not a reseller. If you're just your casual shoe fan with some disposable income and space left, it's a great time to be alive because you got your options, plenty of options out there to increase your collection, your rotation, vary it up, try out some new shoes, get things that you've been having trouble getting. I wish this leather, closer to this leather, was on the heel of the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe. I just did an unboxing of those. I was a little disappointed in the matte, dull finish of the heel, the very muted red color, not as bright. It just looked a little too not premium, a little too Champ Sports to me. Looked like mids. It was a little mid, and I returned them. If it had a more glossy red heel, I think I would have copped them. That color blocking is a little tough on a low for me. It's just kind of the mismatched balance of them, of the colors. On the high, I think it's a little bit more balanced. Anyways, return them. Anyways, my point is, if that heel had a similar leather to this, or what matched in the front, the toe box, the black leather on the toe box, I would have kept them. So this would have been a nice leather to see on those black toes, on the heel, the red heel. Let's see. I think these are definitely above a 7. 7's kind of my threshold of I like the shoe. I don't think these make an 8, but I think this is like a solid 7.25, 7.5. Even navy blue is not really like my color. I'm a little, I don't know. It's just a little too standard for me, but I really like these. Let's give these a 7.35. 7.35 out of 10. It's like one of those things. I don't think it's quite a 7.5 for me, but I feel like it's above a 7.25. I don't know. That's maybe a little too specific, but it's my rating system, so I don't care. I don't care what you think. 7.35 for me on these. Really like them. Make sure you don't miss drop day if you're into them. I think it's a great present too. Very wearable present. I think a lot of people will like these if they've been wanting a pair of Dunks, or you think they would like a pair of Dunk lows. And Nike, make bigger sizes of things like these. I would appreciate it. Others would for sure. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Please subscribe. Stick around my channel for more unboxings coming up. Appreciate you watching.